escapes the pocket. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another nice gain by his back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Bringing pressure. Bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Going absolutely nowhere. We'll loss him.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. First down and more. He's still running. One down. That's past the line to gain. And Lord landing up quickly here. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Defense not pressing this time. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Illinois has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh center down to the offense. First down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken out and ball's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Let's you fly out of the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The ball is caught. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the 1st down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. The Hoosiers keep the football on the move. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, but a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Hoosiers under the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Hoosiers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Leaning on the run game here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And here comes the play for pride. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and almost intercepted again. Chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception in the last series, he almost threw another one.
The offense was given a short field. How can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Stop quickly after the catch, but it's first and goal now at the 7. We're going to the line here with the clock running. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, so a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Snags a good throw. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Second down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown. And this game alone, this guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. And this time it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go. Sets up a 3rd down now for this offense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one